Before Critical Role, before Baldur's Gate 3, before decades of tabletop adventures, there was Dungeons & Dragons cartoon from the 1980s. And among its beloved cast of heroes, one character stood out with heart, skill, and a magical acrobatic staff. Diana the Acrobat. Today we're taking a deep dive into every version of Diana across animation, comics, movies, and more. Let's jump in. Diana first appeared in the classic D&D animated series that ran from 83 to 85. Yep, that's in the 1900s for you yo folks. Voiced by Tanya Gale Smith, Diana was the group's acrobat back before Acrobat stopped being a D&D classic. Full name, Diana the Acrobat. 14 to 15 years of age. Her magic item was the Staff of Power. Role in the party, agile fighter, moral center, problem solver, and often one with the clearest head. Diana was confident, compassionate, and unafraid to challenge authorities, including their cryptic guide, the Dungeon Master. She often played the emotional anchor of the group, encouraging others and refusing to give up hope of returning home. Important episodes for her: Prison Without Walls, The Girl Who Dreamed Tomorrow, The Dragon's Graveyard, and the unaired finale, Requiem, which she played a key part in the party's final stand. Never fully animated, but the script leaked later on in life. While the show ended before giving the fans the closure they wanted, her story continued in several comic adaptations. Marvel's Star Comics from the 1980s. There was an official Dungeons & Dragons cartoon from the 2000s to the 2020s. Over the year, many comic adaptations revisited the 80s character. Number 1, Dungeons & Dragons Forgotten Realm Classic. Number 2, Brazilian Comics. Number 3, Requiem. And number 4, IDW Comics references. Diana may have come from the 80s, but she didn't stay there. From 23 to 24, Diana got an action figure that we are going to look at here in a little bit. Video games. The 1980s cartoon character appeared as an optional skin Easter egg or reference to several D&D inspired games, but Diana herself hasn't been a main playable character. However, nostalgia fans mod frequently and add her characters to Baldur's Gate and all kinds of other stuff. Fans were thrilled in the 2023 movie Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves had a surprise cameo. During the arena sequence, multiple adventuring teams appeared, and one group is unmistakably the original 80s team, including Diana. She has her classic outfit, classic staff, alongside Hank, Sheila, Bobby, Presto, and Eric, which is pretty cool. Diana remains one of the most beloved characters from the animated series, not just because she was cool, but because she represented something rare in 80s animation. Confident, athletic, African-American hero, uncommon at the time. A strong leader without being bossy, smart, emotional, and someone who inspired kids. Today, there is fan art, modern D&D characters, merchandise, cameos, and ongoing fan campaigns to revive the original show. So, that's the full history of Diana the Acrobat, from her acrobatic beginnings in the 1980s cartoon to her appearance in the comics, the cameo in the movie, modern media, and more. If you'd like deep dives on other characters in D&D cartoons, like Hank, Sheila, we've got some out there. You can go find those in our Playground Chronicles playlist. Let us know in the comments which one you would like. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, keep adventuring, and roll those dice to get the perfect score. And for all you dungeon masters out there, thank you. All right, one of the last of the Dungeons & Dragons characters that I have to do is Diana. Fantastic cartoon accurate figure. Just really is phenomenal with how the outfit looks. Does get 2 bow staffs. One that has no, it just looks like she could hold it as such like that. And then the other one, which is a cool concept for him to do because it looks like it's twirling fast, which is one of her powers. So it has this, I don't know, drifting, I don't know, but you can kind of see the sparkles on it, which is real cool. And one is darker green because it would look lighter. I haven't moved this since I've got it out of the package because, again, like I've said on almost all of them, I am petrified of touching these things. But the figure does look just absolutely great. A little bit of quality control, just like all of them, with some scuffs and everything else. This was part of that non-packaging, no plastic packaging, so she came in like a tissue paper. So I do think that's why some of it happened. But Diana is one of the mainstay characters and is awesome. Loved her as a kid. Loved the figure. This would have been a great figure, minus the kind of cartoonish head. But if you had some kind of He-Man head for customizers, she would fit right in with, you know, Tila being a barbarian woman or something like that, which is pretty cool. So I don't know, let's get back into a little bit more of the Dungeons and Dragons history of her, but she is a cool figure. Love her.